Okay, studs and studettes. I have been processing this episode for several days because I just can't figure out how to tell you about it. It might be the worst one yet, which for this show, it really seems like every episode becomes the new worst episode, and that's real. So I think I'm just going to start talking and hope the words make any sort of sense because this is Redeye Reviews. We start with Discount Ron Jeremy, who I have been told has a real name and was a popular guy, whatever. I'm going to pretend he's a Kroger brand adult film star because that's fun for me. The girls really turn me on. I love the way they smile. However, it must be Floozy's drink-free day at the beach because they are out in bushels. The beach just got diagnosed with diabetes with all the people looking for sugar daddies around here. Our resident, I'm not pretty because I wore glasses for the first 30 seconds my character was introduced that one time. She's sitting there all depressed. Yeah, if only she could be as pretty as the other girls, but alas, she's just so ugly. You know, it's a real shame. And cue the local creep to give his opinion that nobody asked for.
Hi.
Hey, Brew.
You know the only thing separating you from those girls?
No, what?
This sweatshirt.
And he's like, oh, sure. You could be pretty. Yeah, you're just wearing too many clothes. That's all your problem is. Now head over there and let that guy take some free photographs of you that definitely won't end up on some weird websites.
Go on, take off your sweatshirt.
No, Brew.
Come on.
Kelly, being the self-sabotaging person that she is, realizes herself is far too easy of a target these days and that she should sabotage other people too.
That's it, all right.
Hey, Legs.
Just what is it you think you're doing?
I'm catapulting Allison into the world of modeling.
I need you at the sport shacks, no buts.
Legs, come on, she's not finished yet.
She's finished now.
Meanwhile, Hulk is like, hey man, the NSA wants us for a secret mission. No, they said a middle-aged wrestler and what a Muppet would look like if it came to life are the best options that they have.
This is Manuel Santiago, one of the wealthiest drug lords in the world.
Also, according to them, a drug lord is really just the Fidel Castro Halloween costume. And if this guy is giving you all some weird feelings, I would trust it. Trust those feelings, there's a very good reason. Oh, and the kicker, Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat is involved. So it's bad. Yeah, you can't have Baraka on cocaine. That dude would cause some serious damage. So now they negotiate the price. The NSA says,
Now, I know your usual fee is $5,000 a day plus expenses. I can pay your expenses.
But you just can't quite manage to dig up that 5,000, huh?
and now it's time to play hardball.
We'll take the job.
Spence. We'll take the job.
Softball. Slow pitch softball. At dinner, Jess tells us about her new art school that she's going to, and apparently Kelly is her teacher. Why? I don't know, because clearly a beachside bartender is the best choice you have around here.
It's the coolest school, Dad. Kelly's going to be my art teacher.
So they set off. They head to some super secret cocaine bunker, which thanks to Thunder, they find without really even having to search for it at all.
Heavy concentration of reinforced steel.
Steel.
Yeah, if that's not a drug lord's bunker, I don't know what is.
Hulk sneaks onto the island, almost going out of his way to step in as much water as humanly possible. He passes some ducks, a Gila monster, a metric poop ton of flamingos, and he finally ends up in the staff area of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney World. We are introduced to our drug lord.
Santiago, take good care of you, huh? Okay, ándale. Tenemos que hablar negocios. Go on, get out of here!
Now, I know his extremely authentic look and completely respectful accent makes it hard to see what just happened there, but
How you like my new chiquita, huh? Huh?
Not bad, sir.
A shame what happened to your last one, huh? What do you have here?
It's Brew. Yeah, it is. It's Chris Lemon. He must have just watched Austin Powers and he was like, Mike Myers can play 3 parts. I can at least play 2.
Mason.
We see Cary Hiroyuki contemplating if his career is just over right now, just by proximity to the train wreck.
Inform Miguel that the shipment is ready. He can have Raul and Alejandro when he needs them. Now, where's my little chiquita, huh?
Meanwhile, Hulk sneaks into the base. He, or whoever this person pretending to be him, just starts taking people out. Oh, and killing them. Yeah, no, I hear being knocked out in a body of water is a great way to continue living your life. Meanwhile, the train wreck rolls on.
Senor Santiago.
Sí.
The shipment will be in LA in 4 days, sir.
What? Mason, that's no good. I need it there in 2 days.
Hogan blows up the door. He charges on inside, kidnapping Fidel Castro, showing us just how strong he is, stepping over small fences and stuff. He then puts a leash on our man, who's just cool with it. Maybe it's a fetish thing. I don't know. He likes it.
Cabeza de caballo. You better not hope that my men find you. They will mount your cabeza head on the wall.
How did anybody think this episode was going to turn out okay? So they go back through the flamingo forest, his henchmen having great chatter along the way.
All right, shift this way. Shift to the right. I will. You over there. What's to that? Okay, through. Get through. Okay, go. Watch it over there. Keep an eye out. Hunt the bird.
Oh, can you have those copies to me by Wednesday? I don't know, only if you handle the reverse mortgage at the office. And honestly, it doesn't even seem like Fidel wants to escape. I don't know, at one point, Hulk even calls Jess just to check in with her.
You know I'd never break my promise.
Where are you? What's all that noise?
I'm in South America, Jess.
He could easily just step into the jungle right now. But no. Also, his henchman gives 0 shits about shooting him, so maybe that's why he's hiding.
I'm back for you, huh?
How about I told you to shut up?
But now it's gonna get interesting because Brew is about to meet Fidel. It's gonna be a real Chris Lemon party. How will they do it?
Now it takes 2 of you gringo cowards to take care of one cripple, huh?
Oh, that's how he'll just speak both lines and the pixels around his mouth will hide everything. Fair. So they go to get away. Hot on the trail, they decide to dump some fuel into the ocean for a trap.
And serve him some cocktails.
I like it.
Now, this is the point where the writers just stopped. They all looked at each other. They looked at the previous sentence and they were like, man, that's not very environmentally friendly. They were just saving manatees and things, and now they're dumping fuel into the ocean. But better fix that real quick.
Sure that's environmentally safe?
Absolutely. Totally dissipates once we serve up our chaser.
Ah, perfect sense. It's some of that environmentally friendly rocket-powered boat fuel. Got it. So they get away. They bring Fidel down to the dock, being very careful not to show him and Brew in the same space. It's almost like they're not there together at all.
Manuel Santiago,
Si, puerco.
you're under arrest.
We get some absolutely fantastic Spanish from him.
Ah, ¿dónde puerquito, huh? Ah, hey, puerco, hey! Cobarde. Let me tell you something. I have friends.
Cut to a whole month later. We see Kelly still hasn't let things go.
Please, it's a modeling job to die for. I'd get to go to the Bahamas for 6 whole weeks.
It's out of the question, Allison.
I know. It's a real shocker. You all thought she would move on from this, but no. But then she remembers that she was supposed to be an art teacher in this episode, so they head off to school. And here, I think we easily get the best line in the entire series up to this point.
I can remember Kelly in this very courtyard announcing to me and her classmates that her dream was to go to Italy and sculpt and never have to wear shoes.
Well, some of it's come true. You don't have to wear shoes when you're at the beach.
Jess, girl, you are straight savage, and I am here for it. Well, at least some of your dreams came true. You don't have to wear shoes anymore. Jess, I think you just became my new favorite character. Kelly tells us some sad story about how she wanted to be an artist, but then somebody else died, and that apparently stopped her from following her dreams.
Her death must have been very painful for you.
She was a sister I never had.
Yeah, skip. It doesn't matter. It's not going to matter next episode, I'll tell you that. So it is time to start class.
Sculpting, painting, isn't about technique. It's about emotion. Your job as an artist is to get your emotion from here to here.
Okay. Yep. No, that's starting to make sense. I think I figured out why you never made it as an artist. Yeah, the pieces are starting to come together for me. Meanwhile, we see the remaining bad guys have disguised themselves as laundry workers. They wheel their bins to the door. Then they stop. They proceed to take their weapons out of them, which kind of defeats the point of hiding them in the first place. But, whatever floats your thunder.
Don't see your sculpture take form. Feel it take life.
They run inside. They thankfully cut Kelly off before she makes a bunch of other failed artists. He demands to see Jess. However, one snafu. He doesn't know what she looks like. So he starts sleuthing around. He starts searching for clues. Okay. Whose art project is whose? A clay bust of Hulk Hogan. Who could have made this? I wonder. I don't know.
No, don't!
Oh no! Her child brain forgot that Clay isn't her real father. I know his acting and expressions may make him seem like hardened clay, but it's not the real thing.
Let's go! Inside!
And it's to be continued. I'll be honest, I don't care at all what happens next time. I just want Brew to talk to Fidel. That's it. More of that, please, and my life will be complete. But until then, let's head on over to Redeye Reacts. So this definitely is not Paris Hilton, but are you sure you're not Paris Hilton?
You know the only thing separating you from those girls?
No, what?
This sweatshirt. All right, bro. Circle protection clear. Stealth mode engaged.
Good God. If your boat is bouncing as much as that ocean camera says you are, you're going to have horrible back problems.
We gonna play a little slap and tickle, huh?
They did the monster man.
Check it out, huh? Hasta luego, amigos.
Oh, Brew. No, that's the other character you're playing in this one, buddy. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, a huge shout out to my Patreon community. Everybody you see in this list is an awesome part of the community, and their support means a huge deal to me. So if you want to support the channel how these people do, I have a link in the description to join that. I also have a Discord community. They are in the description, and I have a merch store, and it's down there below. I will see you next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.
Mason.